Guide rail is a common component in mechanical systems used to support and guide the movement direction of mechanical moving parts, ensuring accuracy and stability of motion. The guide rail usually consists of two parts: guide rail and guide block. The guide rail is fixed on the machine tool, while the guide block is installed on the mechanical moving part and can slide on the guide rail. There are various materials and manufacturing processes for guide rails. Common materials include steel, cast iron, aluminum alloy, etc., and manufacturing processes include milling, grinding, wire cutting, etc. Guide rails are widely used in various mechanical equipment such as CNC machine tools, grinders, drills, lathes, injection molding machines, vertical machining centers, etc. Their function is to ensure the accuracy and stability of mechanical equipment. Guide rails can be classified into various types according to their structure and usage. Here are some common classifications. Linear guide rails, used for linear motion, mainly used in machine tools, automated production lines, and other equipment. Usually composed of a guide rail and a guide block, the guide block can slide on the guide rail to achieve motion control. Circular guide rails, a type of guide rail that can achieve rotational motion, usually used for positioning control of rotating parts. Gear guide rails, also known as gear drive guide rails, it is a type of guide rail that uses the engagement of gears to achieve motion control. Usually used in situations that require precise positioning and smooth transmission. Roller guide rails, a type of guide rail that uses rollers to contact the guide rail to achieve motion control. Compared with sliding guide rails, roller guide rails have higher positioning accuracy and smaller frictional force, suitable for situations that require high precision positioning. Pneumatic guide rails, a type of guide rail that uses air pressure to control motion, usually used in situations that require high-speed motion, rapid direction change, energy saving, etc. When purchasing guide rails, it is necessary to consider the load capacity according to the actual application scenario to ensure that the guide rails can withstand the working load. If high-precision guide rails are required, guide rails that have undergone precision processing should be selected. If the precision requirement is not high, ordinary guide rails can be selected. There are many materials for guide rails, such as aluminum alloy, steel, plastic, etc., and the appropriate material should be selected according to the actual application scenario. When making the final purchase, well-known brands should be chosen as much as possible, which can help control the product quality. Common brands include THK, HIWIN, NSK, PMI, IKO, SKF, Rexroth, Schenberger, INA, NB, etc.